Hi, my name's Hannah and today's video is going to be focused around relieving lower back pain. So the following few exercises you should be repeating every morning when you wake up and every night before you go to bed. All you need is a little bit of space and about 2 to 3 minutes. So really short, really simple. Make sure to pause the video at any point if you need a bit more time. And if you're unsure of any of the exercises, please do seek professional guidance. Go and visit your local physio, or you're more than welcome to pop me an email at hannah@composureactive.co.uk and I can refer you to someone who may be able to help. So the first exercise is cat-cow, and then sinking back to child's pose. Really simple. Bring yourself to all fours position. Knees hip width, hands shoulder width. And then drop the belly, lift the head and the tailbone. And tuck the tailbone, press the hands into the floor. And if at any point you need to pause the video at all, then just do so and continue with these movements as many times as feels good. And of course, all these exercises are aimed at relieving your back pain. So if anything seems to be making things worse, make sure you seek out some professional guidance, maybe from a physio or a doctor. And you might find some of these movements start really, really small. That's fine. As you start to warm up, things will become more mobile and you can really lift into the positions. So that's your cat-cow. And if it feels good, maybe you like to drop it back to child's pose. And then through an arch back and then back to child's pose. Or maybe just staying in child's pose and rocking the hips around. So you can have a little play with where you place the knees, maybe close together. Maybe play around with where you pop the arms, bringing them down to your side. That feels good. Or for some people, they like to have the knees wide and just rest the head down. All these variations are really, really, really helpful and gentle on the spine. Now for a little bit of mobility through the upper body, thread the needle works really nicely. So back to that all fours position, open out, reach the top arm up, and if it's uncomfortable for the neck, you can leave the face putting down to the mat and then thread through. And just take a moment just to rest here before you open out again. You should feel this one between the shoulder blades, more into the upper segment of the back. You're aiming to do 4 or 5 on each side. If it helps you to imagine reaching for a big beach ball and then following through, you can use that as imagery to help you. Not just opening out through the chest, threading the arm through. So the next couple are going to be on your back. So just swing the legs around, take your time coming down. And this one's really lovely, just pulling the knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug, maybe circle one direction and the other. Or maybe rocking left to right, just massaging that lower back into the mat. Once you've done that a few times, drop the heels to the floor, send the arms wide, and keeping the shoulders grounded, gently roll left to right with the knees. So this is your windscreen wiper exercise. And be gentle with yourself. Take time to ease into the twist. Start small, and you can gradually make this movement a little bit bigger each time. When you're ready, come back up to seated. And the last exercise is our lateral flexion. So the last movement through the spine. A nice big side bend. Over to one side and the other. Again, make sure you repeat this a few times on each side. So the more you repeat, the more mobile you become. And that concludes our video on lower back pain. Please do feel free to get in touch if you'd like any more information or any further exercises. My email address can be found on my website, composureactive.co.uk. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave comments below. But always, always, always take professional advice if things do not improve or you're continuing to feel that pain in the lower back. Hopefully this has helped you relieve some of that lower back pain, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.